talking about the New York Times bestselling series, The Secrets of Hadley Green, and in particular the newest entry, The Last Debutante. So, Julia London, can you tell me how you came up with the idea for this series?
Well, writing is a profession that should not be taken lightly. I mean, the work of creating a series is very complex and intensely creative. It's like putting together the pieces of a puzzle, and that's before you've even written the book.
I'd just like to say that Julia's use of secrets in this book is a very interesting construct. Most authors who start off with an idea of a lot of secrets that will arc over 4 books generally do that to hide the fact that they don't really have a solid idea. I like how Julia twisted that around with some really solid ideas.
What were they?
I don't know.
Last Debutante, you take your reader to Scotland. How do you set the atmosphere for a story like this? From what I hear, you have rather elaborate methods for bringing authenticity to your writing.
I mean, it's not enough for me just to imagine a scene. I have to find a way to really immerse the reader in the scene. And so, if I had to pull out an Empire waistline or a TR or something like that, so be it. If that's the only way to ensure authenticity.
Like. Anyway, excuse me, could you change it's Heron Calkins. Heron. Hi, I'm author Heron Calkins. I'm here anonymously so that I can speak to you honestly about Miss Julia London and her creative process, if you want to call it that. It's very interesting to see someone who gets so into scene creation as Miss Julia London does. I actually heard that she had a cottage built, just like the one in The Last Debutante, built in her own backyard, and that she would have actors stage out the scenes so that she could describe them in minute detail. It was fabulous. It was just fabulous. And, there's very few people who really go to those lengths. The rest of us just, close our eyes and boop, we imagine. But no, Julia London likes a certainty in her detail and research that goes way beyond the norm.
Once when I was on retreat with her, we all wondered why she had brought 2 boxes of costumes. She likes to block her scene. Wait a second. Hold on. No, we are not starting that rumor. There is no way I am going to dress up in a kilt or say that I dress up like a kilt and pretend I'm the hero. I'm not doing it. Just because I'm from Minnesota and we don't shave in the winter does not mean that I get to play the guy anytime anyone's doing a guy thing. Not doing it. Sorry, Julie, not doing it.
So, as a reader, how do you feel about Julia's authenticity and setting of scenes in her books?
Her use of England as a setting for Regency England, brilliant. There's just such an authenticity about Julia's work that really makes you feel like you are reading a book about a romance set in Regency England.
What were you most excited about when you started writing The Last Debutante?
When I decided to do a bonus 4th book in The Secrets of Hadley Green and write The Last Debutante, I really got a little excited about it because there's just really nothing more fun than delving into a little town's dirty laundry. You like it.
I think it's good she got all the secrets out in the open. Now the residents of Hadley Green can stop covering up all those things. It's not good juju to hide so much drama, I mean, look what drama ensued with Luke and Leia and the drama about, who they are and their real father.
Julia, how do you relate to your readers? Do you like meeting them in person? Is there any preparation that you do before signings or readings or any situation where you may meet them in person?
Readers are so important to me. And I want to make sure every time I meet them that they come away with the best possible experience. I mean, I even put on makeup for them. And I spend a week, 2 weeks prior to a signing training for it. Yeah, I take it very seriously.
Training?
Training, yeah. I mean, first of all, I make sure my hands are ready for it. I mean, you think signing your name a couple of times is not a big deal. Try hundreds of times. And then I practice. I mean, for example, I've been kind of working on my signature. Which do you like? Do you like the big flowy J or the regular smaller J? I'm working on that.
So, what do you think about The Secrets of Hadley Green?
Is that what this is about? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I just came into the bookstore to pick up a copy of Seduction at Lady X. Next thing you know, they want to interview me. I mean, I like her books. I don't really know her personally. And they said there were some brownies. Is that true?
Is it true she used a naked Highlander as a plot device?
Oh, yes, she did. She did. And I don't think that's been done quite that way before. I mean, I just heard rumors. I wasn't actually there. Actually, a little irked that she didn't call me to help her stage that scene. I'd be all over a naked Highlander. Oh, that sounded kind of bad, didn't it? All over a naked Highlander. I would have been too. All over. Naked Highlander.
So, I understand that our heroine Daria Babcock is being held ransom by the Highlander Jamie Campbell. What do you think of this as the start of a relationship?
She was really so clever, wasn't she? I mean, you do away with all the buildup, all the back and forth dialogue, the mounting tension, the need to get them into some sort of compromising position. I mean, in Julia's book, kidnap, ransom, boom, she's his for the taking. Well played, Julia. Well played.
Jamie Campbell's laird of his clan, and he's strong and sexy, intelligent, looks great in a kilt, and he soon finds himself captive of his English rose. Are you listening to me?
No, not at all. I'm too busy reading a good book.
So Daria is dragged into a situation where she doesn't know the language, she doesn't know the workings of the clan, and soon learns to get by on her wits and personality. Do you think that's realistic?
Oh, definitely. I remember being in another country once and I didn't speak the language and how difficult that was. But then I met Silvio. Daria. I really admire how Daria got along, how clever she was, and how she fit into the clan group. And some people might call it pandering or brown-nosing, but I call it masterful technique. Masterful.
The Last Debutante, a wonderful fourth book in the Secrets of Hadley Green series, hit shelves February 26th.
And online?
And online.
Oh my god, it's so good. Great.
Does this fire make me look fat?